Hi guys, this is Lashad from Scarlet Moon Creations, and this is my November Dark Moon flip through and review video. Last month was a little bit different because I had missed the September review, so I did September and October together, and yeah. So this is my last flip through and review of the year. I've only done like 4 of these, but whatever. Um, 4 individual videos. I mean, I've done before August. I did reviews and Plan With Me's all-in-one monthly video, and in August I decided to change that up. So yeah, anyway, here we are. Let's just open up. We're in my collections insert, and those are pens in the color for the next moon cycle. So it's already up, the December Plan With Me, if you're interested in that. It's linked somewhere up here or in the description. So here's my collections journal. I haven't done much, but I've been planning out what to post when on social media. And so I had made these lists before, but they've been helpful, like I said, with planning out social media, especially since I had sales coming up. One has passed, the next set are coming soon, the 12 Days of Yule sales, so look out for those. So that's what the red dates are, just me planning out when to post, mostly on Instagram, but also Facebook and Twitter, about which products. So I've got up until early February already planned out. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did in here. And update my annual strategy page here. Putting in when I want to have sales and restocks, the red parts. That's the new things. And that's about it. This will start being filled in soon enough though. So now to my monthly and weekly inserts. Here is my November content calendar. I'm so annoyed. I was looking for this pen and it's literally right here. But I didn't look enough. So I had to use a Stabilo, and my yellow Stabilo was running out of ink. So I used the highlighter yellow, and that's where I filled in the dates for when I actually posted videos. And then the red is when I posted those products. So yeah. I did I forget to put, no, that's okay, that's in the next cycle. But yeah, I might add some mountainy stuff here, because that was my theme other than these colors. So yeah, here's some weeklies. Didn't do well with the posting on social media, that's why it's pretty empty, but I had events on those weeks and getting videos filmed and projects done. Here's another weekly with not posting on social media. Didn't do much this week actually, but it was there in case I did. Another weekly, so I went, this is where I started breaking down even more so the products I would post every day and other things. I was doing the True Speaker People Pleaser Challenge by Hermit's Mirror. I'll link it in the description below. Events I had, videos I wanted to film, upload, and products. This is new. It's a little bit weekly habit tracker, which was kind of helpful. Just me getting to certain things. It's very self-care focused. So medication I need to take, and herbal stuff, and then my morning routine and my evening routine. And it's not completely filled, but the point is to try it. Oh, I never went in and did the dates for this one. So this was another weekly. During this month period, the dates I was painting them in with watercolor. So that was an extra step. I would draw the spread out and then fill it in because that was the most important part, and then go back later and paint in the dates. But I must have forgotten to do that for this week, so I'll do that later. And that is it for the weekly spreads. After this, we start with the December flip through, and that will happen in January. Now to my regular dailies and monthly log spreads. Here we've got so we're doing the dark moon and Scorpio lunar cycle. Here is my completed page, though again I might go over and paint these differently. So other than the colors, the pale blue, pale purple, and the cream, I also decided on a mountain theme, which I talked about in my November Dark Moon plan with me. So you'll see mountains here. My field and sky notes. The only thing I might add to this is the fact that we had snow. My manifest and released page. This is for the full moons and new moons. So release stuff during the full moons, manifest stuff during the new moons. I didn't write anything for this the new moon, which would have been the dark moon in Sagittarius. So I didn't do any particular magical work there. But that's okay. Don't need to do anything every time. Here is my memories page. So voting was a big thing. We got to vote early. That was an option. And then it was local electional things and some changes. Samhain, Halloween, whatever you call it, however you celebrate, that happened. Mercury retrograde wound up being kind of a big deal for me this lunar cycle. Planning 2020, which you'll see in my dailies. I filmed and uploaded a video series about books series, so I'm really proud of that, even though they're super long. Do check them out. Participated in Believe-a-thon, the Nonfiction November. Well, I wanted to, and then wound up not reading a nonfiction book because I had too many others to read. And Tome Topple, which is reading a tome, 500 plus page book, at least one. My 35th birthday happened. I didn't think I needed to put anything more than that. Wearing pants with a zipper and buttons. That was a huge deal for me because that is right over the incision from my surgery in the beginning of October. And yeah. Those were the big moments and things I wanted to remember from this lunar cycle. And then this was supposed to be my review pages, but I didn't do it in time, and too much of the month had the next lunar cycle, lunar month passed, and it didn't feel right to do so. Now my dailies. I kept them pretty simple. I left space because I think I had planned to go back and draw mountains, but I never got around to it. I might do it, and you might see it in my 2019 bullet journal flip through video, which will be coming out probably late December, early January. But yeah, so kept them pretty low key. I was still recovering. I thought, because because we did a Samhain ritual and I was exhausted the next day. So yeah. Next, that weekend I went thrift store shopping for books, and actually I should put that in my memories because it was a good deal. Uh, so my list for Tome Topple and Nonfiction November, things I was thinking about reading if I could. And then my spread for the Believe-a-thon, books I wanted to read for that, and some of the rules and stuff, other events that were happening. Now here's where I started like writing out my ideas for the end of the year in 2020. It's just better. It felt better to have them on the page than in my head and trying to figure it out. Like what do I want to do? I knew that last year I did like for planning videos. I did a long, like an hour, 10-minute long video, which was a review and flip through, and then a setup for this year. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted shorter videos, but I also knew I wanted like other types of videos, like reading and channel goals, some other wrap ups. So I wrote down like several ideas. Some of them are the same or overlap, and it's just having it here like helped me plan out what videos would be coming out this month and or next month. Next, I've got more dailies, some events I went to all in that one weekend. It was a lot. I didn't get to everything that weekend because I just wasn't ready. Plan quarter 4, which I didn't show you guys because I thought that was from the last cycle. So here's my quarter 4 spread. That's what the planning that I did. Taking one or two projects from my annual objectives page that I haven't gotten to yet, and this is the annual objectives page. So yeah, and then writing out some of the first steps for each. That's what I did to plan quarter 4. More dailies, more filming, just some journaling of things that were going on. 2020 ideas, more, planning for next year. Stuff I knew I wanted to do, things that I wanted to think about some more, and this is helpful as well. This is not the be all end all for 2020 or even the plan. It's more like like I said, ideas, brainstorming. There we go, for what I want. And then it was me getting ready for the after Thanksgiving sale. I didn't really have to do much for Thanksgiving itself that I remember. But yeah, once that week came around, I didn't really make any dailies because I was too busy. So yeah, that is my flip through of my bullet journal for the November dark moon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful for you. If nothing else, like I said, these videos are like holding me accountable. The reviews and flip throughs make me do my monthly review and the memories page, and that's important to me. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I list my supplies that I use in the description down below, so you can check there. I talk about them more in my Plan With Me videos, but they were always listed in both Plan With Me and review videos down in the description with links so you can find them. Thanks so much for watching. Happy holidays if I don't talk to you again for some odd reason, or you just don't watch one of my videos again during the holiday season. Happy holidays.